Everybody, and welcome back to Southeast by Midwest. Today we are going to be talking about Benefit Cosmetics Dandelion products. If you want to know about the Dandelion Blush, the new Dandelion Powdered Highlighter, the Dandelion Liquid Blush, and the Dandelion Liquid Highlighter, and whether or not you need all of them, just keep watching. Get into this video, I want to go on ahead and do a disclosure and say that this video is not sponsored in any way, shape, or form. These were not sent to me. I got these myself, so just that we have that out there and you don't think that I'm shilling out for Benefit. This is all 100% my own opinion. So the way that we're going to do this video is, because there are 4 products, is I'm going to give you a little overview of each product, and then I'm going to kind of compare the powdered version to the liquid version, because we have a powder and a liquid blush and a powder and a liquid highlight. I'm going to focus mainly on the new powdered Dandelion Twinkle highlighter, but we're going to talk about, you know, all of them, and at the end I'm going to tell you whether or not you need these in your life. The first thing we're going to talk about is the thing that set it all off, the Dandelion Boxed Blush. And it is listed as a baby pink powder. As with all of Benefit's products, it does not come wrapped, which is a little creepy. It just kind of, hello, it just opens on the shelf. No box. This is it. I mean, it kind of saves in the packaging department, but it's a little sketchy if you ask me. But anyway, so you got the little box blush. It's Hula. They're the same size. They also now make this in the mini. Now, I do want to say that I was not introduced to this originally. I actually have a review of this that I'll link down below. In this form, I actually had the Filling Dandy box set that Benefit put out a couple of years ago, but I loved it so much. When they did a set with Beauty Blender, and this was a full size, I had to get it, as I mentioned in that review. Alright, so when you open it, you have the little mirror, but we're going to cover that up so you don't get blinded. You have the little tray that has the brush in it. A lot of people skip this, but I actually really like this brush. It's really cool. I like it. I have been using it a lot. And then we have the blush itself. As you can see, it is a pink shade. I'm going to, don't know if we're going to, I'm going to have to build this up, because really it is a lighter blush. It's not like a bam, there you are kind of blush. So I had to build that up a little bit. Please know that this would not be how it looked on your cheeks. I'm actually wearing this today. So it's a nice faint flush. I really enjoy this blush. It's really good. It stays put for a while. It's got a nice pigmentation for a light flush, and as you can see, you can build it up. So this is highly recommended. I do think you need this in your life. Alright, next is what is called the Dandelion Dew Liquid Blush. I actually got this from Birchbox, like as soon as it was released. I was just at a period of time where I wasn't able to film, because I believe I got this at the start of cosmetology school, so I wasn't filming a lot. So when you open the package, this did come in a box though. It has a little pump nozzle. Now the thing that I will say with this is goes a long way. So I'm going to put this littlest, teeniest, it really looks like a little pimple on my hand, kind of amount on there. And I'm going to blend with my finger. As you can see, they do look very similar. This one, you can get more coverage faster. As you saw, that was the littlest amount. And actually there was still some left on my finger. My only issue with this one is that I am not a huge fan of kind of liquid blushes. Like for like the Benetint, I don't use the Benetint. I don't like, you know, liquid blushes. I prefer powdered blushes. That being said, it does have a little bit more of a glow or glisten to it than what the powdered one has. So if you want a more kind of luminous blush and you still want that same baby pink, then this is the way to go. Alright, we're gonna do Shy Beam first, which is the Dandelion Liquid. Again, as soon as it came out, I got it. I want to say I got this one from Sephora. This one is done similar to their High Beam and their other liquid highlighters in that it comes with a little wand, and you basically would just dot it across your cheeks and then kind of blend it in. This is it's listed as a nude pink matte radiant highlighter. It is currently right there. And I'm not going to blend it all the way in because I do want you to be able to see it. It is right there. I use this a lot. What I do is before I powder the skin, I will put this on, rub it in, you know, like pat it in over the foundation, set with powder, and then come in with another highlight. And it looks absolutely gorgeous. If you're wanting just a little bit of a glow through the, you know, through the skin, or you're not powdering your face or anything, this one is perfect. It also is very good if you want more impact with your powder highlight. Having this one underneath it first and then coming in with the powdered highlight just kind of makes it pop. I'm actually wearing that combo right now. That brings us to the Dandelion Twinkle highlight, powdered highlighter. Now the thing that I love about the packaging is, one, it's nice and pink, and you know, this one was green, but this one also has like little raised bumps on it from where like the dandelion poofs are coming off, and this one has the same kind of picture on it where the little poofs are coming off, but they're not raised like this one is. So I'm gonna come in close. I don't know if you can see them, but now this one has the same little mirror, and its brush is actually a little different. The brush for the blush, as you can see, is just a straight kind of flat top, whereas the one for the highlighter is rounded. I love that attention to detail. It's still the same kind of hairs, it's still the same wooden handle, and I love this for just kind of really applying it, and you see how it just pops off of there. Love it. Look at how gorgeous it is. It is so lovely. I love it. It actually has, it's like kind of like this in the box, whereas the blush is flat. There it is on the finger, and that is literally right there at the bottom. Wait, where is it? Hang on. Right here. That is one swipe. I kid you not. But we're gonna go in a little hotter so it'll really pop on the camera. There you go. Look at that. I'm also going to layer it over that is one swipe right here now, is one swipe over that matte one. As you can see, this one pops more, but that is like 4 layers. This one just gives a nice subtle sheen. Love it. In my opinion, for the highlighters, you really need both. But if you're not like real, you know, big on the highlighters and you want just a subtle one, then Shy Beam is the way to go. But if you want like a more boom kind of highlight, then Dandelion Twinkle is the way to go if you're not wanting both. Now it is time for final thoughts. And my final thoughts are, you should really get all of these. No, I'm serious. So the blush is freaking amazing. I love this. This is one of my favorite powder blushes. I have a blog post, I think maybe a video that I'll link in the blog post for this down below, where I say that with the Feeling Dandy box set that this is my favorite blush, one of my favorite blushes. Like I said, I'm not much of a liquidy, creamy blush type person, so this is not one of my favorites, but I still love it. So if you love liquid or cream blushes, then this is totally for you. The liquid highlight is a matte highlight, so if you're wanting a subtle highlight, you definitely should get this. The powdered one, especially over the liquid one, is freaking amazing. Hopefully you found this video fun and informative. If you did, give it a thumbs up and share it with your friends. That really does help. Make sure to leave me a comment down below telling me if you've tried anything from this line. If you have, what's your favorite? If you haven't, what do you want to try? Make sure to follow me via the social media link down below. Make sure to subscribe and hit the notification bell so you get updates anytime I upload a video. And until next time, bye!